Okay, I think we're working. I am going to turn this down a bit. Okay, and we'll give it a minute here. Okay, that is working. Let's test my audio real quick. We'll give it a minute here. Okay, that is working. Okay, and we'll give it a minute here. Okay, the in-game audio is working. I apologize. Still very unsure how to do any of this. Let's do that so at least there's something to listen to. Okay. Okay, that's all dealt with. Okay, so this is Graveyard Keeper. Now, despite what the title says, I have actually played a tiny bit of this already. I did a little bit of, I guess you could say, offline playing, just to kind of get a feel for the game. But this is a cozy game, kind of like Stardew Valley, except you are keeping a graveyard, and you have to tend the graves, and some darkly hilarious shenanigans ensue. That's about the best way I could quickly describe it. So without any further ado, let's just get right into it. All right. Now, what was I doing? So yeah, you got your character here. Got your different stories. I think those are in my chest. Yes. Oh, I'm only just realizing that now, because in the same instance, if I press tab, I can just grab them from here. Never mind, I can't grab them from here, but I can at least look. That's still very nice. But yeah, we've got our dude here. So the premise is, we were in the modern day, and we were on our way to go see our loved one. I'm assuming our wife. But we got hit by a car, and I assume we have technically died, and we were talking to an entity in a shadow realm, and he kind of told us that in order to get home, we have work to do here, and then we woke up in this fantasy realm, kind of like this, and like I said, you have to tend a graveyard. Unfortunately, this donkey is a communist, and he is currently on strike until I give him certain things, so no more bodies for me. The quality of the corpses also affects it. You can do some messed up things to the bodies. We also have a church in here. I only just unlocked this last time I played. We get faith from here, which is used for certain quests, probably some items. And every time we do something, like, say, chop wood, break stone, or even... Let's try it with you, this. Okay, I couldn't do it with there, but basically, almost when you do almost anything, you get experience, which then goes to your technologies. So here I have anatomy and alchemy. I have theology. And you've got 3 different types, which are represented by different tasks. So red points represent your handcrafting skill and your ability to work materials. Green represents your knowledge of the nature of things and nature itself, whereas blue is your spiritual knowledge of the immaterial world. You get your first at the study table in the church basement. Yeah, there is a lot to do in this game. It is a bit overwhelming. I had to build all of these. So, like, there's multiple types of wood, and you need to stack them there in order to break the logs down into, like, billets or flitches. You use the flitches as well as nails to make a basic wooden marker. You use this to break down the stone into other items. You use this to break down the other types of wood into different types of wood. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a bit overwhelming. But I'm enjoying it. It's a bit unhinged. It's got quite a dark sense of humor. And that is the sort of thing I like. We also have this whole, like, maze, labyrinth beneath the graveyard, which also goes out into the town. And there's a guy who was here that I'm supposed to give something to. I don't quite remember what. But unlike Stardew, where everyone's kind of available all the time, certain people that you need to talk to are only available on certain days. So, for example, we have Jerry, our talking skull, who suffers amnesia. I need to get him a bottle of wine. Now, earlier, he asked for a glass of beer, which I gave him, and he gave me some other information. I can't quite remember right now. But there's other characters, like the astrologer, wise and tired of everything, even life, relatable. I need to find the old keeper's diary from the church cellar, which I haven't been quite able to get to, but he's only here on the day with the crescent moon, so the next day, right here. The bottom one represents what day I'm on. But we have the Inquisitor, who's on that day, the Merchant, who's on this day, Snake, the guy in the basement, that day, and so on and so on. So on. Yeah. I don't quite know what I should be doing next. I think unlocking technologies. And the only way to do that, for some of the technologies I really need right now, I need to start unlocking more of the church. Which I can't do except on a certain day. Which is... I think this day. Yeah, the purple day, when the bishop shows up. Yeah, you need carrots. That's what I did. I had planted carrots. I should check those. There they are. I don't think I can do anything with them right now. Not that I'm aware of. But yeah, like if I had sticks, I could make another garden bed. I can make also an additional trunk in this area to keep track of, I guess, garden-specific resources. We have a trunk for, or we could build trunks for all of this stuff here. I think I made that chopping spot, the carpenter's bench, the stone stock aisle, the stone cutter, and so on and so on. Sorry, I'm just checking something right now. YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Oh, I am very sorry about that. I do not know how to fix that. Oh yeah, and if someone says something in the chat, I only have the one monitor, so every so often I have to leave the game just to double check that. So if I don't see something that you say immediately, don't worry, I will get to it eventually. I guess we're just going to do this for a second. But yeah, you see what I mean? I cut down that tree, got a bit of experience to do it, for doing it. Another thing, I don't know if you can see it on the stream, it might be a little harder to see, but my character does move a little choppily. I don't entirely know why, but apparently that's an issue that people have been having with this game. So if it looks a little rough in sections for some reason, I don't know if there's anything I can actually do about that, but maybe I can fix it in the future. I'm in, and the buffering is intense today. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear about that. Can I do this? No, I still need science. I don't know where to get that. It's good to see you around, not an alien. Chat disconnected. Good grief, I don't think I've ever seen it that bad before. It has been very, very windy, so I wonder if maybe that's affecting the internet connection on my end. Just kind of refamiliarizing myself with what everything is right now. Right. Just bribe my way to success. No, I'm not going to do that yet. What was the thing that you needed? Because I do not remember. Oil for your wheels. How do I get oil? Let us take a look. Wouldn't be in book writing. Cookery? Maybe? It's probably not in here, if I'm being honest. Ugh. Grim. Need technology for that. Put paper into the study table and you get science points from that. A lot of things you can buy or make depending how much work you want to be putting in. I'm sure towards the end I'll probably be spending a lot more money to get towards things. I don't think I've unlocked paper though yet. If I have, I do not. I have. Oh, goodness. Okay, here's my question. How crafted at desk 2, paper press, church workbench, random text generator? Am I just stupid? Did I walk past it? We have the study. Yes, I need to make the church workbench. Complex iron parts, nails, and flitch. Nope. I need to go this way. Oh, I've already forgotten. So it was Flitch and the 2 metal parts, right? Let me check my chest. Okay. Put you in there. So I think I need a couple more. Alright, I'm gonna need more iron. Right, it does the, it does it from the chest. Okay, I need more of... I'm just gonna use the sticks for now. Never mind, that's not enough. And I don't have enough firewood. Let's fix that. There we go. And now I guess I'll lay down for a bit. Get some of my energy back. And pass some time for that as well. I can tell you just about anything, but I don't want to constantly backseat. I appreciate that. Most likely, if I'm like really, really stuck, I'll probably ask you. But I would like to try and figure out some of the early stuff on my own. Unless it's like beating my head against a wall, no idea what I'm doing, you know? So I appreciate that a lot. Okay, I don't have the diary for the astrologer. Right, I remember now. Get that started. Yeah, it's mainly those iron parts I still need to do. You know what? Because I don't know what else to do right now, and I don't think there's anything that I really need to be doing in town. Never mind, I guess I'm doing this. And then I needed Flitch. How much did I have? Okay, I hope this is enough, because I'm going to be honest, I do not remember what the amounts were. What's this one? Ah, I got the other thing confused with the nails. Oh boy. Yep. That's about right. Welcome to what it's like when I'm learning a game for the first time. It is a mess. I think my biggest generic advice is to not get rid of anything. Be a hoarder. It's the best way. I mean, you don't need to tell me that twice. Have you seen my Stardew Valley storage? It is a nightmare how much stuff that I hoard. And so far, I have not regretted it. Okay, grab those mushrooms. Get that cooking. I need you to hurry up, please. Oh, look. I am so sorry about the quality of the stream. I genuinely do not know how to fix that. That is just unfortunate. Oh dear. Okay, well, in the meantime, I'm going to get some of these worked on, because I don't know what else to do. I keep pressing the wrong button for all of that. I'm going to hold on to that. Oh, but the church sermon is going to be tomorrow, so that's nice at least. Put you in there. Keeper's Key. Oh, what was that for again? To sleep I go. Ooh, new game. That's exciting. Yes, it is. Hello, Toxic. Sorry about the quality of the stream. I don't know how to fix that, unfortunately. It is what it is. Thankfully, I also have this recording in the background, so at the very least, that'll look nice. But yeah, this is Graveyard Keeper. I would call this a dark fantasy comedy cozy game, just based on the vibes alone. Alright, I need nails. It was 10 nails, wasn't it? What do you want to bet? It was 10 nails. It can go in there. Can go in there as well. Right, I can sell this to the innkeeper. I completely forgot about that. Oh! Just had to bitch a little. There we go. Okay. Complex iron parts, nails, flitch. Stream seems to be fine to me. Well, that's good. On my end, it keeps telling me things like it's not having enough video memory or some crap like that to stream well. And not an alien, good grief, was saying that it was buffering really bad. Okay. Casual prayer. 10 needed to guarantee a successful ceremony. A couple words without any real inspiration still works somehow. Communion cookies. Candle. I'll buy one. Oh yeah, I have to confirm it. Okay, that cannot go in the hotbar. I probably can't really do anything with candles yet either, can I? What? Oh, right. The prayers. I have to, like, actually buy those, don't I? Okay. Even if I'm wrong, this is a good experiment. Choppy movements can't really be fixed, by the way. I have it on my potato laptop equally as bad as the big PC. Pretty sure it's just an aspect of an older game and slightly less good optimization. Yeah, especially with newer hardware. Yeah, but this game isn't that old. As far as I know, anyways. I'd like to say a few words. Our church is great! Nice. And now, let us pray for this blessing. Meh. Me too, buddy. Your donations are welcome. Great sermon, great sermon, great sermon, great sermon. How lovely. Results failed. I got donations, though. But I didn't... Crap. Okay. I didn't get any blue points out of that. I kind of need those. Is still buffering really bad. Okay. Let me look at this very quickly. I apologize, but this is going to bug me. Yeah, I'm seeing it, but do you by chance know what your video bitrate is set to in OBS? No, I do not. Also, YouTube has an analysis feature that gives you info during the stream. All it's really telling me is that it's poor. As far as I know, anyways. The thing is, it was not this bad on previous streams, so I don't know why it's being like this. And nothing should have changed, because none of the other settings have changed from before. Okay, you want a hand? Yeah, sure. Do you just want to... Hold up, I have an idea. Well, let's find out. Do you know where to look? No, I don't. Settings, output. There we go. There you should see what your bitrate is set to. 8,000 kbps. Play with it, keep it in the thousands. We'll see. We'll let you know if there are any changes. Would you recommend I increase it or lower it? Way too high, in all caps, he says. Yeah, I don't know why it's like that. None of this has been changed. Holy hot damn bitrate, try 5,000. All right, stop yelling at me. It's not my fault. There, we'll give that a try. I appreciate that. Way too high, he yells. That's kind of funny. That's very, very typical. Oh, right. I was going to... Do I even have them in here? Yes, I do. I was going to make the thing. How's the stream looking? Alien, keep yelling at him. Join me. No. Okay, I'll yell for the both of us. At least one of you has my back. Nah, it's alright. I appreciate the help. Church workbench. Right there for now. That's very satisfying. Okay, pigskin paper. Oh dear. So, that skin isn't pigskin toxic. So far better, but we'll have to see. Hard to tell right now, but it hasn't buffered yet. Fingers crossed. Okay, I'll take that as a good sign for now. Bat wings. Hemp rope. Okay, let me go get the skin. Nothing to see here, Bishop. Totally normal. Totally well-adjusted graveyard keeping business around here. Oh my, is it by chance human skin? It is human skin. Yeah. Yeah. First thing you do is carve meat off of a body and then get encouraged to sell it to the local tavern keeper, I think it was. I don't remember where I put it. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't put it somewhere. Maybe I never did it in the first place. Crap, that means I need... Hold on. I know I had more faith than... Is it downstairs? Anyway, that means I need to get the donkey sorted out. Because he's not bringing me bodies, and I need bodies. You can also slice the flesh off corpses and cook them into burgers. Nice. I approve of any and all abominations created in this manner. What in God's name? Hello, Brooklyn. Yeah, welcome to Graveyard Keeper. It's a little unhinged. That is honestly the best way I would describe it. Okay, I do not have skin. Oh, that's where my prayer went. Could still salvage some paper from it. Maybe. No. Unless. No. Okay, Alien, how do I... Wine is still the absolute go to food items in the game. Yeah, you mentioned that. I don't think I can make it yet, but I will absolutely be stockpiling it. Okay. Actual question, though. How do I get paper early on? Because all avenues that I'm aware of seem to be blocked off for one reason or another. Because I'm pretty sure I do have it unlocked. But I do not have any skin left over. That can just go in here for now, I guess. What does it take to clear this again? Because that would make my life so much easier. Wood beams, right. I don't have those yet. I have everything else, though. Where are the wood beams? Is it this one? Yeah. I need 200, and I need the 10 blue experience. Do you still have the burned books? Crush bones, press them into paper. Sorry. I have the ruined books. Are those the same thing? Also, if the game audio is cutting in and out on your guys' end, that's me alt-tabbing to be able to see chat. I don't remember from memory. Let me look at your tech tree. Sure. You can clean those with river sand. Okay. Do I just get river sand by the river, I'm assuming? Please, river, give me your sand. Tell me your mysteries. Unlock writing. The writer has an unlocked writing skill. Checks out. You know what? You know what, Toxic? You're right. But you didn't have to call me out so hard in front of my other friends. Writing. Yeah, I don't have the blue stuff for that, unfortunately. We'll get your first. Right, but I can't do that without science? And you said, go north on the river. Alright. Oh, was it these? I need technology. You killed me. It's deserved. You know what? Fair point. There's a pile of sand you could dig from. Yeah, I found it. Unfortunately, I appear to be locked out of that too. Did I done goof? I feel like I might have done goofed. Lamau, he says. Yeah. Yeah. The green tab. This is the one you meant, right? Might be building the red one. All except this one locked by blue. I was definitely looking in the wrong one. You said red and I went to red. We gotta find the foreign forbidden technology called shoveling. Yes, yes we do. It's medieval times. We don't even have running water anymore. Anymore? I mean yet, you know what I mean. You got hands, use them. Clearly not. Clearly I don't know how to use this hands in this purgatory that I'm stuck in. Sorry, that was definitely an ADHD moment right there. When in doubt, have a good look at the tech tree. Right. But I guess I'm just not finding it? Probably wouldn't be in book writing. I don't remember where everything is. There's so much to keep track of. I'm going to load my save and look them out. All right, sounds good. Appreciate the help, buddy. Because I think I would have absolutely been stuck without some of that. Well, in the meantime, I'm going to wander around and just work on other things, I guess. Ooh, that is jittering real bad. Well, apparently that's normal, though. I'm gonna make some more metal parts, I think. I feel like I need these ones a lot. That started. Get a bunch of that going. Nothing with that. Maybe make some wooden planks. Just to have them. Okay, looks like you've already unlocked the tools for shoveling under smithing. Then does he need to make the shovel? I have a shovel, though. Don't I? Yeah, I have a shovel right here. So for blue points, you gotta unlock stone cutting and stone gravestones. Creating one stone grave fence gives you 5 blue points, and you can deconstruct the fence and get half the materials back. I'm getting a lot of messages that chat is disconnected, then successfully reconnected. Oh, he says. Well, in the meantime... Oh, it is daytime. Just eat all of my mushrooms. Okay, get at least some of those ready. Oh, those do not stack. It's busted. And why can't you dig? You need to repair your Are you serious? Has that been the case the whole time? One second. No, I only want those. Go to your grindstone and repair your shovel. Yep, it's done. Oops. Not going to guarantee you can get sand now. I cannot. But at least you can use the shovel again. Why is my broken shovel not working? You know what? I don't need this sass right now, alright? The rest of my tools are fine. Alright, but it sounds like I can replace the wooden ones with stone ones. The headstones, that is. Sorry, I just checked the Discord for something else, and Lyrian says you can ethically, in quotation, source papers by defeating bats, though I don't know what level weapon you need. That's good to know. Oops, 1 second. Oh, does that mean I need to sleep? Oh, let's do that real quick. Okay, I see the issue. Have you talked to the bishop about making bowls for him? That's where you get the tech you need. I don't think I have yet. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to wait for him. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Need flowers to keep my energy up at this rate. Come on. Come on. There we go. Give you that at the very least. Right, I need the repair kits for that one. Okay, so I remove this. That's going to take a lot of energy. And then I add this instead. Okay, that gives me a red one. For now, I'm going to suggest focusing on locking building tech and removing the blockages in the tunnels. Yeah, that was kind of what I was aiming for. Okay, that's doing nothing for my quality. Not right now, anyways. Oops. It is what it is. Might have to take a look at your bitrate again, still some buffering. You might have to lower it again, but go down to the 100 so you can find out what works. I'm still playing with the number myself. Okay, we'll give that another shot. I'll put you down to 1,000 first and see how much of a difference that ends up making. It's nice that it lets you recycle all of these to get some resources back for something else. That was weird. Okay. Going to sleep. I know 5,000 works for me. It's definitely a lot better than it was before. Oh my, 240. Let's go. Oh, it's not a 240p, is it? Also, I type by the hundreds, not to the hundreds. Goodbye, bitrate. It was good to know you. Oh no, did that make it worse? It's so crunchy, really brings me back. Oh dear. I mean, if you're vibing with it, I'll leave it there, but I don't know if that's what I necessarily wanted to stay at. Let's get the night over with first. Okay, let's pause that for a second. Way too low. Okay, let's put it a little higher than that. So by the hundreds, not to the hundreds. Hey, I said it. I said it. It's still in the thousands. 4,000 to 500. We'll try 4,000. 500? 5,000. You know what I mean. It won't stop fucking raining. It's fine. I like the rain. Okay, I need maybe closer to the 4,000 mark. I can also hear Ryan Higa, almost hear Ryan Higa somewhere in the distance. Oh man, that one does take me back. Okay, I'm actually going to scroll back up a bit to read what you said. Gotta unlock stone cutting and stone gravestones, creating one stone grave fence. Oh, I got the headstone and the fence mixed up. You can deconstruct the fence to get half the materials back. Okay. So I need clay for that. Do I just need a better stone cutter then? Or is it, it's probably in here, let's be honest. Yeah. Yeah, it's in there. Great. You didn't tee-hee. Boo. Agreed. Boo indeed. I'm gonna be honest, I did not watch a lot of Ryan Higa in YouTube, during that period of YouTube, so theology? Yeah, down here at the bottom I found it. But yeah, I didn't watch a lot of Ryan Higa during that particular era of YouTube, so it probably went right over my head. Stone garden. Okay, that probably meant like a garden that's made of stones, but for some reason I pictured in my head a garden that was growing stones. I'm embracing backseat mode. Okay. Thank you, buddy. This is what watching me play games does to people. Like, God, this guy is so incompetent, I have to backseat. I'm very obviously joking. I don't actually mean that. He kind of needs it. It's adorable. Plus, he's asking for help, so it's okay. You know what? You were not supposed to agree with them that fast, Brian. Or with me, for that matter. Wrong place. Right, I forgot about this. Because I remember you telling me I could make stuff. It's the other one. I need water and or milk and chicken eggs. Never mind. I'm gonna go into the basement to check what I need again. Because I know I need those wooden... Not the planks, but the boards. The board things. But... I can't get it. So... Yeah, for this one. Looks like I need a key to open it. Yeah, not that key, it seems. Let's try approaching from the other angle. I'm in your chat. I'm never on your side. That's how this streaming thing works. Brutal. You're not wrong. But remember, we are going to be playing Vampire the Masquerade. And you know how petty I can be sometimes. I can find a way. And besides, it's one way of keeping me humble. Yeah, it's this bottom one. I need a wood beam for that one too. I don't think I can make anything with this. No, just a chest. I guess I could make a chest, just so I have something in here so it's easy to find. Excuse me. Oh, I should check on my carrots. Because at the very least, I can get that out of the way. Alright. Fucking donkey. You see, that wasn't so hard. Haha, but this is only the beginning. Do you really need to do that here? Yes, I do. And what right do you have to complain? This isn't your road anyway. Enjoy my manifest. I used to think you were a nice donkey. I am, but not for you. Fine. Watch it, buddy. Threatening me might get you eaten. Hey, I can eat you right back. Okay. Hold up. Crop waste. I'm going to do a thing. Ah! My nose is itchy. the very least, I can have some appropriate storage for this. Now, what did I need to make more garden beds? Nothing, actually. I love Comrade Donkey. Promise? Promise? This. You are all correct. And yes, I love the donkey too. Oh, I did not have that many seeds. I forgot it took 4 at a time. Whoops, whatever. Nope, hold on to them. In case I need them for anything immediately. It's giving me the warning again. How's it looking on your guys' end? Should have some water while I wait. Okay. Right, this guy wanted hiccup grass. I think he said that was in the swamp. He also wants carrots, cabbages, and beets. Can't do nothing with that. Could make an iron ore stockpile. I don't know if I want to, though. I could make another furnace to make iron. Looks mostly fine to me. Okay, good to know. Make another furnace to make iron production a little faster. Another chopping spot. I don't know. I don't know. I could remember to finally sell... One sec. This burial certificate that I'm holding on to at least free up some space. Give me your flowers. And your flowers. And your flowers. And your mushroom... Nope. Why wouldn't I? Of course, I would be locked from mushroom picking by a technology. Alright, welcome to the dead horse. I'm sure there's a pun about beating a dead horse somewhere. I don't want to sell my firewood. What do you sell me? You sell me recipes, of which none of those really interest me. Also, there's a cat in there, and I am so sad that I can't go in and pet it. You needed paper and ink. And then there was some homeless guy over this way who needed honey pots, I think? Don't mind me, just stealing from this guy's berry bushes. Okay, I can't steal his carrots. You know, sometimes YouTube is dumb. It is accurate to a point I find. So far, you're golden. Buy a teleport stone from Herodric. Trust me, it is invaluable. Suddenly, a lot more buffering on my end. Okay, I'll buy that, and then we'll see if we can fix that afterwards. Ow. You don't need this bush, do you? You don't need this one either? Okay, I didn't think so. Or this one. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, you didn't want this stump in your front yard? Alright. Hello, Mr. Cube. No, I don't want to do that. Is this a one-time use kind of thing? Yeah, same. Again, it could just be YouTube being stupid. Again, the weather's also been wonky. That could be messing with it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, shit. Oops. We'll just do that. Dead Horse Lighthouse. That stump has been in the family for generations. I can't believe you'd steal their stump like that. Hey, it was sitting there and it was in the way. Clearly I had to get rid of it. Was their grandmother buried under there? Maybe. I didn't see no body anymore. It has infinite uses with a charge time. Oh, that. Thank God, that is amazing. His great-great-great-great-great-grandfather cut off his first chicken head on that stump, saved the family from starving. Well, I saved them from the curse of several generations of chicken's blood that is no doubt haunting that house. So, who's laughing now? What was I going to do? Bastard. Alright, I'm just gonna lay down then. I wish I was refreshed after a sleep like that. But alas. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do the thing I said I was originally going to do. You're still here? You still want the damn oil? Do you still need carrots? Bastard donkey. I love you. But you're getting in the way of my business. Oh, right, I could have repaired this. I completely forgot about this. Preparation place and a pallet. So is this one... That's an autopsy table. Yeah, this is where the magic happens for the corpses. Okay, I'm gonna need more flitches. Let's go do that. you want me to tell you where you can buy oil? Sure. Why not? Hemp for that. Apologies. Hmm. Hope. I know I'm doing a lot of running back and forth, doing a whole lot of nothing. I'm just not sure what else I should be doing right now. I also keep forgetting that I can stack those. You can buy it from the homeless man who wants the honey. Okay, so I just need to go raid another beehive. With the buffering, it could be OBS, could be YouTube, could be our internet, could be your... My internet is doing fine. Okay, I'm going to try something out then. Let's try this at 3,500. See how much of a difference that ends up making. Now, if I remember correctly, there were some bees up this road. Or did they move? Okay, there's one. There's the other one, on the left there. Sorry, bees. But I have a need that is greater than yours at the moment. Ow. Oh, nice. What am I stuck on? Oh, it's a rock. Ow. How many did he need? 5. I think I have 4. So I'm gonna have to wait to get the rest. Can't do anything with that. Give me your flowers. Hey, at the very least, I'm going to have a lot of experience with the other 2 related things. Let's take a look. Yeah, I only have 4. That's fine. I'm in no rush right now. Wait a minute. I just noticed this. Oh my goodness. Old-fashioned cupboard, cooking table, common carpet, silk. Well, there's a use for the flowers at least. Common bedspread, common walls. Well, alrighty then. The blue points are the bottleneck. In my save, I have 500 green, 3,000 red, and 20 blue. Yeesh. Well, it's good to know. Good to know. Oh! Bucket of clear water. Can I use this to make bread? Crafted at hand mixer. Let me actually look at this. Use this. Oh! How lovely. At the very least, I can get this done. Or do something with this. Apologies. Just checking something. Didn't mean to wake up. I'm so refreshed. All right. Makes a lot of dough. Put these away. You don't need to take things out of the chest. You can craft them from all relevant chests, including the kitchen one. You see, I know that. It's just my muscle memory is to go up to the chest and grab it because of Stardew. It's very helpful to be reminded of, though. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go check on those bees again. No? Okay. Can't do that quite yet. I know it was me missing a very awesome quality of life feature I would want to know. If it was... I know. If it was me missing a very... Okay. I got it the first time. I just said it weird. These aren't done already, are they? No. One more day, I guess. I've only ever come up this way to talk to the Inquisitor, but I don't know if there's actually anything useful up here. Oh. Is this where I start growing my vineyards for wine, perhaps? Maybe. Are you something? No. Never know when I need sticks. What is this? This looks like it was something. Interesting. Well, it's all mine now. Was this the last Graveyard Keeper's home? It kind of feels like it might have been. And this is Witch Hill. And I'm assuming this is my way out of here. While I know all the lore, I ain't gonna be answering lore questions, lol. Oh, I appreciate that. Unfortunately, I have been quite spoiled on certain things with this game, though it has been a couple of years, so none of it is really fresh. I just know there are certain things involving certain characters. And that's about it. Bread. Love me some fresh baked bread. Okay, let's get these mushrooms cooking. I despise mushrooms in real life, but here it's fine. There are a lot of things involving a lot of characters. I can imagine so. Seems to be quite a few characters. And with the DLCs, no doubt it adds even more characters, right? Okay, got another church sermon to do. Get this bread cooking. Now, you said I had to talk to the bishop about making bowls for him. Was that correct? The beekeeper. The beekeeper, you say? I would like to be a beekeeper. I love bees. There's a reason I told you to do the entire base game first and then do each DLC one at a time. Yeah, talk to Bishop today. Okay, I'll bear that in mind. Did you also mention that your save can potentially be corrupted if you deactivate the DLCs and then reactivate them? I can't remember who told me that. So what am I supposed to do? As you are a cleric now, you should be involved in our blessed activities. I've decided to open a soup kitchen for the poor near the cathedral. I gave this guy a voice, and I can't remember what it was. It'll help me improve my image. Apparently, when they're hungry, my good looks stand out more. Haha. Oh, I remember it now. So I need a lot of cheap bowls, and it seems you have clay deposits just in front of your church. Make some bowls for me, and I'll give you a cleric's beginner guide. It will give you your first few blue to start with. Also, I'll gladly buy any bread you have for the soup kitchen, for a special price, of course. I am, after all, representing his will. There we go. Good grief, I can finally do sand and clay. Ay! Or, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna grab the sleigh. The sleigh? The sand. And then the clay. Getting stuck on bushes. If you disable the DLC mid-save, you'll corrupt your save. So don't do that. Yeah, I didn't do that. I disabled them before I started a new game. So activating them should, in theory, be fine. I hope. Mid-save, that is. And then I believe this is the clay. Yes. Yes, we are making progress again, finally. Thank you so much for that. I don't know. I feel like it might have taken me a while to actually think to ask the bishop that, because I would have assumed that first question was just a repeat of one of my previous questions. Was it here? No, but I can start making glass. And I can make iron ingots from this. Oh my goodness. So, I just need those. I need the firewood. I'm doing it again. I know I can do it. Well, I need to put... No, I didn't need them. What am I talking about? Force of habit. I need 10 for those. I'll leave it for a minute. And then... Let me look at this again. I can do this. Okay, ceramic bowls, polishing paste, and potter's wheel. Which can go... I can just go there for now. Wait a minute. My flock! Let's do that before I forget. Yes, my flock of 5 people, if I'm lucky. And I have a prayer downstairs. I'm going to grab those. What I might do is make a chest up there. So at the very least, I can keep the prayers up here. Let me see. But I need to do that. Okay, that's easy enough. Sermon needs success chance 50%. I'd like to say a few words. Our church is great. Nice. And now, let us pray for this blessing. Your donations are welcome. That's a little better. Excuse me. Okay, I'm going to grab... Okay. I didn't leave anything in this trunk, did I? No, I didn't. Gonna make a chest to put in there. Grab the things. I've already forgotten, so I'm just gonna grab whatever I assume is going to be the thing. Let's take a look at this. I need water. Let's grab the water. Wrong thing. Alright, I needed 20. So these are just going to go in there for now. Then we're going to make a chest. I kept a notebook to write down recipes for objects. Yeah, that's a smart idea. I don't know. Why have I never done that, actually? That would make a lot of sense. I feel like I used to do that and then just kind of stopped. Oh, down here. Probably didn't need to make 2 right now, but you know what? It's too late. Okay, you can go in there. Now I need more clay, but it is nighttime. I'm going to rest first. And then in the morning, I'm going to check... No, first, in the morning, I am going to grab more clay, and then I'm going to check on the beehives to see if they have any more honey, and then I'm going to make more ceramic bowls. That's the plan. Symmetry is king. Symmetry in what exactly? Like, are we still talking about the notebooks, or are you referring to something else? What is this doing here? The crematorium. Oh, is that for the ashes? That was mentioned a while ago, I think. You made 2 chests, it's symmetrical. Yeah, that... I should have clocked that. You are correct. I agree. Symmetry is king. Gotta make it all nice and satisfying. I don't need this many bowls, but I want to make this many bowls. Could have done that the whole time. Whatever. The sand can go in there for now. Yes, give me your honey. Then, when I'm done giving the bowls to the bishop, I'm going to drop the honey off to the homeless guy. What does he? I'm sure he has an actual name. Dig. Yeah, that was it. Sorry, I didn't remember your name. Ow. What am I stuck on? I think there's like a stump hidden right behind that tree that I keep walking right into. My carrots might be done too. Gonna do those as well. Dummy. Yeah, the bishop's not gonna be here for another week. It's... Pierre's closed on Wednesdays all over again. Inquisitor... The bishop's name is Bishop. The Inquisitor's name is Inquisitor. Yeah, I got those two. I remember Herodric, because every time I hear his name, I think of the Herodric Cube from Diablo. I have the teleport stone. Okay. Wait a minute. I saw earlier... Okay, this does mean I'm gonna have to walk home. It gets me here faster. There you are. Ding dong, bing bang bong, dig I am. Am I? Here's the honey. Sweet, dude. What about that cake recipe? Just remember, a cake can never be too sweet. Sweetness can help you see things from other points of view, so you can learn more. Unlocked a new technology and got cake. Yes, and I can buy oil from him. Parents really wanted their kids to have those jobs. If you look to the south, you can see that Dig is a stoner. Yes, I see. I see. So is that what this machine is for? Okay. Buying some oil from him. Could also get some of my own if I wanted. I do need hemp for something, though. Screw it. 1 drugs, please. My man. I don't think either of you get that reference. Unfortunately, cannabis isn't in this game. Unfortunate. It's about the closest we're probably going to get anyway. All right, donkey, here's your oil. Great, finally I'll get a little peace and quiet, and I'll be able to think about my theories and ways to fight for what's right. I already have all the wharf rats on my side. All right. After a long time, I can finally do this again, and you, Toxic, get to see what we do here. So, we got a body, and we can take various body parts off of it. I need the skin for the paper. And then, we can also get the flesh. Now, I do believe taking all of these does affect these. So there's only so much of that I can actually do before something is affected like that. But now, we take it on over this way. Oh, I need the headstone still. That's okay. I'll go grab one after. Get a burial for certificate from that. So because that isn't a fully decked out grave, it actually lowers our quality. Joke's on you, I live under a rock, so I don't understand most references. That's fine. A lot of references I make are very obscure. So now, I need myself one of these. And because I made a bunch of these, I'm going to take these over. I didn't get my carrots. I'll do that in the morning. But now, we add the fence and the headstone. And that quality still isn't great. Probably because I took some more parts from the body than I should have. But that is, I'm assuming, your overall main goal throughout the game, besides getting out of this purgatory realm and back to your wife. I didn't put those in the chest. Whatever, it's fine. Not the end of the world. I need cabbages for that. And now we carve up the meat we got from the corpse. Oh, dear. I don't have any firewood. I'll just use the sticks for now. Yeah. And then we cook it. All right, now I need to actually look at my carrots. That's the plot. You're mutilating corpses to return to your wife? Yes, yes, it is. You don't gotta eat them, though. He's doing that part all on his own. Oh, yep, technically right. Also, selling them to the local vendor. Hiding under the nose of the Inquisitor, who's like, a cult once tainted your graveyard by having a picnic, I think he said. So, you know, perfectly normal things. I'm going to hold off for a moment here. What did I need the hemp for? Well, might as well grow some. Gotta keep up the practice for his wife. Yep, whatever it takes. Okay, let's go and do something with this skin. Right, that's what I needed the hemp for. Okay, pigskin paper. Sure, we'll call it that. And then clean paper. Okay. Now, why was I making the paper? I don't actually remember. Decomposing this item will give you +2 science. Right. How much paper did I need for the bard guy? He does not appear to be here? No, he's right there. I'm just stupid. 10 paper. Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now I can actually start studying stuff. Got it. Okay, it's fine. It's up here. My candles can go in here. My candles aren't in my inventory. They're somewhere else. Oh, bodies arrived. We'll get that momentarily. Don't forget about the desk and the sand and ruined books. You can make clean paper from the ruined books with sand. Study an organ of some variety. Okay, in which case I will hold off and grab this body first, and then I will do that. And yes, thank you for the reminder about the sand and the books. Let's do this one. Surgeon's mistake. Your inexperience shows. The surgery didn't go very well. You've made a mess of the body, lowering its quality. Oops. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Oh, no. Okay. He's going in... Actually, let me look at the skull rating here again. Red skulls is bad, right? And then white skulls is better for overall quality, right? Oh, the stream appears to be buffering on my end again. Or at least lagging behind quite a bit. Blue points are a pain in the ass. Studying stuff is the best way in the beginning, and then after that is pretty much just gray fences and a couple other expensive routes. Red skull bad, white skull good. Okay, into the river this guy goes. I'm sure his family won't miss him. Yeah, that's how I help myself sleep at night. Doing this job. Study. Nope. I've committed. Just gonna lie down, get my energy back, and then do the studying. Might as well grab some things on the way out as well. Or the way back. I can take these back at least. And put the gravestones in the graveyard trunk. And I'm sure as you find more stuff over time, and find more important things to study, you'll gradually get more blue stuff. That's what we're calling it now, just blue stuff. All right. Let's try this one, I guess. Item can be decomposed into nothing. Ah, beautiful. Can be decomposed into fluid. Ew. Look at all that blue stuff. Decomposed into nothing. Decomposed into powder. Lovely. Nope. I don't know what I expected. And now I can't really do a whole lot. I was kind of on autopilot there. That was my bad. I still need that paper. Well, I guess I can make paper still. Excuse me. Get some science back. I never finish these. Okay, technology. Technology. I think I need... What ones do I need immediately? I need that one, for sure. I need this, but what did I need it for? I don't remember off the top of my head. this would be handy just to get those other mushrooms. Plus, this perk seems very nice. Can gather more resources from small plants. Book writing. I need this for the quest. You mentioned a desk. The ADHD is wrong with this one. Yes, it is. I was not joking when I said that before. Stone graves, circular saw. Yes, the graves. Thank you. Stone graves. Circular saw. Writing supplies. Gentle butcher. You know how to work with meat. You have less chance of making a surgical error when extracting hard spaces and hard spares and soft spares. Feels like it would be useful. Chop down a big tree to get logs. I have 110 of the red stuff left. You like to work with red-hot iron. Hammering relaxes you, and when the work is done, you always manage to find time to make extra nails. That seems very nice. By the sounds of that, whenever I make something with metal, I guess, I get some nails as an extra. I needed the conical flasks for something too, but I can't remember what it was. It was the whole reason I picked glass. I need moths for someone. The lighthouse keeper, I think. I'm assuming grape farming is to make wine. Bee domestication. Bookshelf and a desk too. This would be good for getting more faith, I would assume. I don't know. Place for burning corpses. That is not how it works. It's misleading. You make more nails than you did before, but you don't get bonus nails with everything you make. Okay, that's good to know. That definitely sounded like that was the case. Still, being able to make extra nails is very nice, especially if it's like you need 10, but you can only make 8 at a time, you know? Gonna do this one. Prayers for shoots and roots. You mentioned making wine, so grab that before I forget. Otherwise, I'm going to regret it because I know I need them for something. Do that one. I don't think I need those right away. Okay. I think that is going to be the best I can do with all of that so far. Whew. Thank you so much for helping me figure that out. That would have taken me a long time to get to. Okay, I need black paint. Okay. Zombie alchemy workbench or an alchemy workbench? That's the wrong thing. Okay, I think I am going to start making those wooden beams that I need to start clearing the downstairs area a bit more. Wait, do I need a different workstation for that? Right, the circular saw, that's what I needed. So I need to make planks. I need 4 of them. Polishing paste. Oil. One thing at a time. Complex iron parts. Okay. I'm gonna have to start getting wood production back up, aren't I? Yeah, seems like it. Okay, let's lie down. And then I will get started on that. Okay. Get firewood first. So that can keep going. I'm going to need more iron eventually. And then let's look back at this. At least get started on it. Ow, my finger! Did I need... What did I need? I think I needed the complex iron parts for some of them. Yeah, we're just going to put all this stuff amongst our food. I'm sure that's sanitary. What am I doing? I can check it down this way. Hello, sir. What did you need again? Oh, I could have used my faith. I forgot about that. He also needs a key for that. Well, I can use my faith again. Wedges, wood beams, simple iron parts. I was wrong. Wedges, wood beams, simple iron parts. Wedges, wood beams, simple iron parts. Ah, holy, I can get around now. Almost get around now. I could make those when the iron's done. I can't wait for you to get past the gate. Why? Is there a surprise back there? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I just remembered something. I won't say what it is, but I think I just remembered a detail. We'll see if I'm right or wrong. There's some good shit behind the gate. Good to know. I'm sure it'll be very exciting when I do get there. Ah, my nose won't stop itching. Ah, very unpleasant. That's the wrong thing. Right, the Inquisitor needed firewood. Let's make some more. I seem to be able to make those all separately at the very least. What do you need? 20? Pardon me. Hello, sir. Oh, did I? I already gave him the firewood. That's why. Okay. I need to make the flyers then. Fucking flyers for a witch burning. Nope, wrong way. I'm just gonna double check. Okay. Been recording for a decent amount of time so far. I think I'm gonna go for another hour, hour and a half, and then I think I'll call it there for the evening. I don't know. Well, I'm not going to be doing a whole lot with basically no energy, so... yeah, nothing. We're just gonna sleep again. My tools probably do need to be sharpened, though. Let me do that before I forget all over again. Okay. Looking at this again, can't really do anything. I could make a candelabra and make these as well. The fences. Right. That was the other thing. Let's just make 5 for now. I need food. It's at 2 right now. Okay, that is a marked improvement. Okay. There's no real difference between the stone and the wood ones right now. It's only if the off-kilter ones like that are lower quality right now. Simple iron parts, simple iron parts. I need lots of those. Nails, wood planks. Okay. Let's get a bunch of those put together. Because I want to try and get my faith up so I can start really studying a bunch of things. Oh, I got a butterfly out of that. Sorry, little butterfly. Okay, it was... planks and simple iron parts. Let's just make as many of these as I can, and then I'll start getting them back together. Butterflies can go in there for now, I guess. I'll just put the paper in there for now, so it's out of my inventory. Okay. Crap, I think I still needed nails. Well, I need to make nails anyway, so... I need to sleep. Apparently. Let's see if I can push my luck a little. Out of curiosity, does anything happen if I ignore this? Right, I can just leave it in the chest. I don't need to take it out every single time. Muscle memory is getting to me. Well, it might as well be nighttime, so... just gonna go sleep. Gonna need to start chopping down trees again. What am I doing? I can just... No, I need to go into the church. I was getting my environments mixed up. Oh, even if I get the candelabras up, I don't have any candles to actually put in them, except the one, and I didn't grab it. Oh well. At least they will be there. I cannot appear to do anything with the wall one right now. So instead, I'm just going to put it here, I guess. And then bench. Yeah. Let me go grab my candle. I can also grab the bowls for the bishop. The bowl bishop. The bishop of bowls. The bishop who bowls? The bowling bishop. I got nothing else after that. Is it this chest? No. Was it this chest? No. Fuck. I don't remember where I put that candle. Well, I need wood. Hello, sir. I come bearing bowls. Phew, they're ugly, but they'll be just perfect for the poor people. I am pleased to note your involvement in the business of the church. I got a story. I might even consider upgrading your church to a big church. That means more faith and more money. With a big church, you'll be closer to God, and what's more important to me than holiness? But all of this is far in the future. First, everything here has to be as perfect as my haircut. Ha ha. And I mean both the church inside and the graveyard outside. Ha ha. I have acquired food and returned. Welcome back. I missed part of that conversation. I'll do my best to meet your high standards. Speaking of high standards, I'd be so pleased if you could provide me with some fish. It'll save me from starvation. And not just any fish. I need a quality fish fillet. I believe you can find that. You can find that kind of fish near the waterfall. We just gave the Bishop of Bowls his bowls. You mean the town is starving right now? No, I can't eat meat. And as for the fish from the town harbor, well, no thank you. Not with that rotten ship of the dead half floating there. So you're my only hope. I think I've started losing my hair on account of my bad diet. Oh, geez. Okay, he wants a lot done. But yeah, we just gave him the bowls, and... let's see. I don't know if you were here, but I put up some candelabras with no candles, because I don't remember where I put my candle. And... I think that's about it. Also a new bench. Okay. Your donations are welcome. Great, Sermon. Great. Pescatarian? Nice representation. Is that in reference to the bishop? I'm not sure if I'm familiar with that. Wait, does he have a hand mirror? Okay, then. Well, now that that's done, I haven't gotten a body in a while here. I completely forgot to use that. Okay, I still need wedge, simple iron parts, and a wood beam. Yes. Okay. I did not know that. Seems like I'm going to need a lot of these. So I'm just going to make a bunch. No, hold on to them. And there we go. I believe that is all of the debris, as far as I know, cleared. Which means I can get around here so much more easily. Unfortunately, the donkey has not shown up with a body for a while, so I'm just a little lost with the other stuff. So I'll just keep studying all of these. There's the candle. Is that... Hold on. It was in here. Okay. Well, I'll see if I can fix that. I need more faith for that one. I need a blueprint for that one. You need to put more carrots in the box to get more bodies. Gotcha. So I have to keep right. Yeah, right. I guess that makes sense. He does want to be paid for his efforts. Let's just do this one, I guess. I can't do the rest. There we go. That should make it a little bit nicer. Okay. I guess I should pay the donkey. Let me go get the carrots. I can bring carrots to the merchant guy now as well. I'll do that after. So long, Bowl Bishop. There was one more log down here. What do you mean the magic talking corpse donkey wants to get paid? He's a communist. What are you talking about? Or was a socialist? I don't remember if he actually said. Either way, he doesn't do shit for free anymore. Let me look at this again. Flyers. He wants carrots. Demonstrate that you're worth talking to. Alright. What did I need for that again? I need to find a stamp and sell meat to Herodric. Carrots, that was it. Good grief. And he wanted 12. Wait, let me check. Oh, that's tomorrow. That's fine. I can just hold on to these. Right, this leads into town. Where does this other one go? Hatch is closed for now. Right. He does like to call himself a communist, yes. You'll see more about it in the DLC. I apologize, the magic talking communist corpse donkey. Yeah. Of course he wants to get paid. Scroll shelf. Need hemp. Excuse me, hemp rope, beeswax, and fat to start making more candles. Oh, I don't know what I expected. Guess I kind of hoped it would. Kind of hoped it would stay a light forever, but alas, not the case. It follows real-world physics there. I forgot to put these away. You know what? No. They can just stay here for now. I gotta hop off for the day. I hope you have fun with the game. I will. I hope you've enjoyed the stream, even with the buffering and the cursed bitrate. Your help's been very appreciated. I'm glad to have you around for this. Hope you have enjoyed the rest of your evening. Right, I can get these mushrooms now. Red mushrooms. Yeah, that's about what I thought. Those things are poisonous. Probably used for something. Ah, there he is. Boink. Oh, there we go. Okay, I need fat. Alright, let's just extract the fat from the body. And then... See ya, great chatting with ya. Yeah. Let's just get the skin. Get the meat out of there, too. He doesn't need his skull either, does he? Oops, I fucked up. No one will ever know. I need moths. Oh, right. Kind of important to do tasks. Oh, we are full up. That's okay. I should probably sleep before the day's all done, though. Okay. Now, which one did I need to see on this day? The merchant. Okay, I'll give him his carrots. Okay. Okay, what was I going to do? There were several things I was working on. Carrots, yes. Paper, yes. He's just going to be in the tavern the whole time. Do I have paper in my inventory? I do. Let's just go do that. Hello, Wagner. Good, paper. Paper is an extension of the poet's soul. Meh, let's assume there's nothing poetic about paper. You're welcome, buddy. And now you, sir. About our deal, you have carrots. Good job. Where can I buy some seeds? I don't trade in that cheap stuff. I expect you can buy some low-quality seeds at a local farm. If you need some money, I can lend you some. 5 silver now, and you'll pay me back 10 silver. No. Thanks, but this loan seems unfair. That's a good point. Where would I get seeds? Because I don't think I've seen a vendor who really sells that many seeds. Sell that to you. No. I don't think I've gone up this way. Trade. Oh, I can get beeswax from you. Interesting. Oh, there's people up here I didn't go to. Good day, sir. We sell the finest dairy products in the village. Do you have any fresh beef? Oh, no, sir. The cows are our friends. We're not like those folk from the town. I bet they even eat human flesh. They think they're smarter than us, but I think they're just barbarians. I see. Okay. Moving on. So I'm around here. I don't know what these are. Let's go take a look. Hi, I'm Tress. I'm the graveyard keeper. Nice to meet you. If you need some wooden materials, I'll be happy to help you. For stone materials, you can visit my brother Corey. Okay. Don't really want or need those. No wood chopping. Got it. But what if I... No. But maybe... No. No, no, come back, come back. Oh, okay. I thought he was leaving for good. Hi, I'm Corey. I'm the graveyard keeper, yada yada. If you need some stone materials... They're definitely brothers. Okay, not what I expected. There appears to be something all the way up there. A logging camp? Hello, sir. Hey, don't even think about chopping the trees here. No, I'm just exploring the area. Good. I paid a lot to the village for the right to chop the trees around here. And I gotta tell you, it's a hard... whatever that was. If only I had a better axe. What if I brought you one? I haven't made much money yet, I don't even have a house. But I can teach you my old family recipe. It's a nice pasta. It'll help you keep up your stamina while you're working. I like the sound of that. Okay, I guess I gotta make a nicer axe for him. Is my thing recharged? Damn, that recharges a lot faster than I thought it would. Okay, let's not mess this one up too badly. Don't fuck up. I didn't fuck up. Okay. Let's go bury this bastard. I should make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 stone fences and a repair kit for that one. How many repair kits do I actually need for that? Yeah, the whole thing needs to be fixed. 2, 3 in total. Right, I need clay. That's why I couldn't make them before. Let's go get some clay then. Okay, that's enough. Oh, I didn't even need to get that much clay. Just makes a bunch of them for me. Oh well. And then how many did I need? And like that, I'm already out of mushrooms. Alright, to sleep I go. Whoops. Was that always like that? Or am I crazy? I hope they don't degrade over time. That would be rather annoying to deal with. Come on, you got this. Took a while, but he got there in the end. Alright, this graveyard is starting to look a lot nicer than it was. I gotta go, but I'll be looking. Talk to you later. Alrighty, see you around. Thank you for joining in on the stream. Your shit-talking was appreciated all throughout. Gotta keep me on my toes. I'm probably going to keep going for a little while longer, but not too long. I didn't put these away. Whatever. I'm so refreshed. Yeah, I'm sure you are, buddy. Windy. Okay, I need seeds, though. Seeds are very important, it seems. Especially right now. If I'm going to be filling up these graves. Okay. Excuse me. That looks a lot nicer than it did. No, these things are worthless. I'm just going to chop them up for firewood. Do, 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 do. Let's take these downstairs. I feel like I'm going to need these. Hello again, Snake. I need more faith. Don't spend all my faith in one place, because I'm going to need it, it seems. Okay, I need fat for that. This just makes more paper. And now I can unlock some more technologies. Power of Faith, a confessional, and a wooden church shrine, prayer of repentance, prayer of donations. Oh no. Excuse me. Let's get this. I'm gonna hold off on that for a bit. Ugh. Not an alien mentioned something about a desk, so I'm gonna get this as well. Inventing stories. Gardening. Cardinal. The church is not only a triumph of the spirit, it's also a number of buildings and properties. You learn how to manage them, so ceremonies give you extra money. I mean, that's nice. Not really using money on a lot of things right now, though. I haven't really been using my weapons lately, though. Oh, decisions. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what it's going to be. Now remember, don't use all the faith at once. For a desk, I need flitches and nails. Okay. I'm going to need to start storing some stuff downstairs. The rate I'm going. Please pick up the carrots. Thank you. Compost heap. I need sticks for that. Don't have enough seeds, unfortunately. Skitaria Kissarax is going to be Hadron's little cock champ. I am going to be streaming Skitaria tomorrow, so that's going to be great. Let's just get the compost heap out of the way. Garden bed with sticks. Can go right here, I guess. Okay. So that's working. Get those going again. Build a trunk there. Yeah, this. A desk. Put it over there. That's a nice, satisfying spot for it, I think. Clean paper, sand for that. Clean paper, pen and ink, and a story to make notes. A chapter. I need pen and ink. Pen and ink, pen and ink, pen and ink. Prayer of faith. Prayer for shoots and roots. Okay. What did I need for the pen and ink again? Ink. She needs conical flasks, water, and black paint. I don't know where to get black paint. I don't have an alchemy desk. Just make one of those. Just to have it, you know? Yeah, this is a big storage. Well, that's handy. Okay. get a little bit of extra faith. Okay, I'm at about the 3-hour mark. I'm gonna keep going a little bit longer. I'm gonna get to the next sermon day, and then I think I'm gonna call it there. Damn it. So refreshed. Now what? Just to really boost it, I'm going to make as many candelabras and benches as I can for the church. To the very least, get a nice boost. Because my next big thing that seems kind of important is faith, and I need more of that. Planks. I need a lot more planks than that. It was flitches I need, yeah? Let's just go all out. I'm not going to have enough energy. Nails, that's the other thing, I think. Finish these. And into the church we go. Okay. Candelabras. There. I didn't need to make any nails at all, it seems. Oh well, good to have them. Oh, any that's pastry dough, not regular dough. Good to know. That's something I can make. Okay. Time to pass out. Please pick it up. Graveyard is looking good. Oh, I'm one off. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, let us get this all set up. I did need nails. Let's grab the nails then. There we go. And now... like to say a few words. That is a lot of people. Our church is great. Nice, nice. Let us pray for this blessing. Okay. Great sermon. Alrighty. Well, with that done, I think I'm going to wrap things up on this day and then call the stream there. This has been quite fun, especially with the back and forth between me and my friends, Pete and Maggots. Yes. We love some shenanigans. I don't know when the next stream will be, just because I honestly have not settled on a active schedule. Ooh, I need logs. Let's go do that. So, the next one could honestly be whenever, but hopefully not too long, because I don't want to wait too long to get back to playing this. I'm gonna need iron all over again as well. God, I need so much shit to do anything. It's fine. It's hard when you're jumping back and forth all the time. And hopefully during the next stream, the bitrate will be a bit better now that I know how that can be affected. Yeah, I am so sorry to anyone who had to deal with that initially, because it was kind of funny, but not the greatest of quality either. Yeah, it probably is the weather affecting it somehow. Okay, that should be enough. Let's go to sleep, save our game. All right. That has been Graveyard Keeper for today. I hope everyone who joined had a good time. I'm looking forward to doing this again, hopefully better quality, and I hope anyone who's still around has a good evening. See you around.